Kill Knuckles with fire!
What? Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he's actually dead! Today, we're watching Sonic Boom out of context. I love Sonic, but I've never watched this show. But apparently it's really unhinged and stupid. So let's get going.
Tired, huh? Not me. I slept like a baby last night. No, really. An abandoned crib washed up on the beach.
What?
This wall tastes like dirt.
What? Bro, why are we licking the wall, enjoying the taste of dirt? Bro, why does he look so disappointed?
Awkward? Awkward.
I knew TV was just a big conspiracy to control everyone's minds.
Huh?
I'm not talking to you. You keep watching.
She just talked to me? Why is it so meta?
Swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds? They can be so cruel when they sense weakness.
That's why on the first day, you have to beat up the biggest one in the yard.
Knuckles, that's prison.
Only if you let it be.
You got a lot of nerve for somebody who lives in my basement.
He's pretending to be Sonic again.
Well, I'm not gonna be Amy this time.
Beat it a
Why are the robots in this show role-playing as the characters?
chili dog. Everyone loves chili dogs.
I like chili dogs.
Well, then put it in the blender.
Well, if you say so.
But chili dog, baby!
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Try this video game. You run, roll, and collect rings as fast as you can.
Like
That
Sonic.
sounds terrible. We pretty much bend a knee to the nearest tyrant who wants to enslave us.
Why?
I've got sugar plums up in here.
Oh my god.
How about I bake up a batch of my famous cookies and put them on the windowsill? Sonic will smell them and come to steal one, but he won't know that they're laced with poison.
What? Why is Granny Wolf trying to poison What is the plot of this show? Nothing makes sense right now.
Nobody gets hurt, or somebody's gonna get hurt!
This is just ridiculous. Everyone knows when the robo-apocalypse arrives, it's the can openers that will transmit signals.
What?
Scientific term is he got hit in the head by too many horseshoes.
Television. Who needs it?
What? Why is Bro breaking it down? Isn't he the bad guy? Isn't he the enemy?
There's just something about unpaid labor that makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Put in all that time, the plants have never given us anything. Except oxygen.
And nutrition.
That's right, that's nothing. What? 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 Why are we in the Wild West?
Meme. Approved.
Meme approved?
LOL.
Wait, they say meme? In this show, meme approved?
Lightning phobia pile.
Huh? Lightning phobia?
You're being chased by a giant sock puppet.
He's a waif. The
Huh?
orphan of our times. A lost child, oblivious to the never-ending sea of despair.
What?
Sonic, what does Dr. Eggman have in his pockets right now?
I don't know, a hippopotamus riding on a skateboard?
What? How would you guess that? And how is it right?
Finish up here. I'll rustle up some dinner.
Huh? What happened?
Stupid universe.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta chop my arm off.
Why? What?
Sunny skies ahead for this.
These numbers are off the chart. Fortunately, I have a bigger chart.
This show is so stupid. It has so many, like, literal gags. It's just like, oh, here's a solution to this phrase that people say.
They've clearly
Wait, why was
mistaken
Knuckles in
tails
space?
for a lemon.
Huh?
Is this a towel?
What am I supposed to
No.
come up with that? Are you making fun of me?
Wait. Is that a joke about his peanuts? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Wait.
Is this a towel?
What am I supposed to come up with
Wait.
that? Are you making fun of me?
Wait! In a kid's show? Knuckles, bro.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, what if the princess is in another castle?
I need to change our
Wrong
scenery.
game!
It's boring watching a majestic sunset over an endless tranquil sea of blue outside my beachfront paradise every day.
Hey, little fella. Oh, gosh, you're cute.
Pole vaulting over the couch or shot putting tails across your living room.
What?
You know,
Why is there something blowing up in like half of these
what
clips?
I've been wondering, though?
Where crazy luck theories come from?
When the bad luck leaves me, where does it go?
Tails! Why do they just get smushed?
There's a perfectly good explanation for this.
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender roles, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
Why is bro so much of a yapper? That's the most I've ever heard him say in my life.
Because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
What are these lines and I can't shout?
Brains will be so scrambled you could serve them with hotcakes and a cup of joe for $5.99.
Only a total dum-dum.
What you like is unimportant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to dispose of a rotten, half-eaten fruit sculpture of my head.
Of course.
What's that? Don't!
A banana?
That's a load-bearing banana!
Load-bearing banana?
Anarchy, baby. Woo!
Oh, please don't cook me, Knuckles.
Fine, but I'm not wearing
Knuckles
pants.
is so
We shouldn't
funny.
be horsing around in here. We should be horsing around out here.
Of course.
Ooh, let me see.
Bro just got kidnapped.
Oh, wait, I can't read.
Give me that.
Can a guy
Can Sonic read either? I feel like neither one of them can read.
test out a deadly super weapon on a town of innocent civilians without being interrupted? What's this world coming to?
Bro whipped out a gun.
You know, I'm slammed this week. See, tomorrow, rummage through garbage. Wednesday, rummage through garbage. Thursday, get tetanus shot. Friday, rummage through garbage. I'm booked solid.
We're trying
Wow.
to shoot this girl out of a cannon into a filthy trash can.
With this upgrade to the building.
Who is this character? The girl, the brown and orange? I've never seen her before. Is she new to this show or was she like from a different game and I don't know it? She's so cute though.
I'm able to materialize three-dimensional manifestations of characters from video games.
There is a certain
What?
princess in a castle I'd like to meet.
Oh my god. Why do they keep referencing Mario? Is that allowed?
Pants are overrated.
Let's go for a big boy
true.
ride.
A big boy ride?
Mustache care and maintenance.
Any last words?
Shadow!
Yeah. Volcano Wonder Pants.
Let's
What?
act out my Sonic
What?
fan fiction. I'll pick something family friendly. No, not that.
Family friendly?
Oh, definitely not that one. Not that one.
Who is this freak writing things about Why are they acknowledging that people write freaky things about Sonic?
I just hope the obese man who watches me sleep doesn't think I've been
What?
naughty. Otherwise,
What?
he might not sneak into my house and leave presents. Don't look at me! I'm a ballerina! A ballerina!
Bro, Knuckles!
Breakfast is plotting to kill me.
He's gonna rip out my spine and play it like a xylophone.
But only mildly damaging to my kidneys. Spinning blades of death. Yeah, I guess that sounds safe.
I feel like the voice actor for Knuckles, they were just like, yeah, say whatever you want, bro. Just like have fun, and he's having the time of his life.
Never felt so free.
Knuckles,
Wow.
you're eating a napkin.
Yeah, I knew that.
Bro.
Sleep, my large, rocky friend, and dream of large, gravelly girl monsters.
Huh? Huh?
Actually, I'm an evil mastermind of average intelligence.
A slow cooker is truly one of life's most poetic small kitchen appliances.
Giant rock monsters laying waste to the countryside.
What? What? What is this dance? Why is it Loki a Fortnite dance?
Holiday where a giant rabbit breaks into your house and hides painted eggs?
An hour ago, you were snitching on Eggman, and now you're the ringleaders in his baseless blitzkrieg. You do more flip-flopping than the mayor during campaign season.
I don't know how you did it, but you totally turned things around.
It was
Wow.
simple. I blew up Medburger last night.
You what?
I finally done it. The perfect batch of fries. Now to taste.
What the heck?
What happened?
These Cubot prototypes used to be cute and friendly, like Amy. Now they're bloodthirsty and vindictive, like Amy when I move her throw pillows.
Knuckles, what's wrong?
And Knuckles Jr. isn't working out.
Oh,
What?
so
Who's
you're
Knuckles
saying you
Jr.?
made
I'm a crazy pizza man who juggles
What?
and sings. Oh, my
I thought we were gonna say a hug.
Not harming anyone.
Oh. Oh! Oh, we just set off the nukes. Oh, we just set off the nukes.
Sure, there's a logical explanation.
What is all over her mouth? What is this show about? What is happening in this show?
Someone is stealing all the water to sell it back to us.
Huh?
Sounds like the writers are just phoning it in, but just in case, we better go check it out.
A time-traveling banana told you to do it?
What?
Please, Dave! I'm begging you for mercy!
I have no mercy. I work in the fast food industry.
My delicious whipped cream filling will shoot out like toothpaste.
Kill Knuckles with fire!
What? Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he's actually dead!
Been hypnotized by man-eating tomato people?
Huh? Why is he making these noises? Okay. Okay. But what is this show about?
Rock Bottom?
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Boulder.
I got this.
Oh my god. A banana.
I told you technology couldn't be trusted. No, wait. I told them. But if you were spying on us, you probably heard me.
Huh?
Of course, if you heard me by using technology, you couldn't trust the information that technology can't be trusted. So there!
What? What?
They let Cowbot out!
What is cow?
Don't worry about me. I'll just chew off my leg. Which works out well because I haven't had anything to eat in a while.
Oh my god.
Fascinating. And
Cannibalism in the Sonic Boom universe?
what might this thing be?
That's a bowl.
Ah, yes, a bowl. How does it work?
Oh.
Oops. 1, 2.
They put a real man in this show? Who is this guy?
Actually, I can't handle the truth.
What?
It's
No.
been 1 day since the puppies gave birth to puppy grandpuppies.
Everybody chill!
If frogs had wings and snakes had hair and automobiles went flying through the air.
This character confuses me so much. She's always just yelling.
Sticks and technology sitting in a tree. INTERFACING.
What? What did that spell? INTF infracting? What did that
I
spell?
don't even know which end of the toothbrush goes in your nose.
What?
1,000 bottles
That's
of
not
liquid
where it
nitrogen on
goes.
the wall. 1,000 bottles of liquid nitrogen.
Use this to build a bigger buy a buggy bagger box buzzard.
This is 100% just like the voice actor just had a tongue twister and they just kept it in the show, bro. Like, what?
Yes! Tainted victory is mine!
Some dingus from the post office. I think Eggman's mustache is just spaghetti that grows out of his face.
What?
I had my vestigial tail removed years ago.
Huh? Not the missile again! Not the cow! Not the cow!
Find it strange that the
Wait, it's gonna hit him?
fly, but the bird needs to use a jetpack.
True. Bro, you missed.
Sweating
You
yet,
missed!
Nux?
I never sweat. I have a glandular problem.
Pretty things attract government agents and possums. And you know how horrible they smell. The possums, too.
You look tired. Have a seat.
Bro!
Let us make guacamole!
Guacamole? I love guacamole. Oh my god,
Before
Knuckles!
you go, would you mind taking a look at this rash? I think I'm allergic to fish saliva.
Why is he a
Just a regular
flower?
old sunflower over here. Come gaze upon my soft,
Flower.
supple petals.
What?
Is
Huh.
trash canny a word?
Tell you what, if
Trash
any of
canny?
you noobs can take me down, chili dogs are on me.
Deadly explodo nuts!
I could use a little help here. That is, if you guys are done making fun of Amy, who, by the way, totally deserves it.
The cold is unbearable. For the first time in my life, I actually considered wearing pants.
What?
Last time I kinda sweet
Considered, yet he's not wearing them in the clip.
talked the guy. And by sweet talked, I mean threatened his family.
I know it was me. But since then, I've gotten divorced, so your threats are meaningless. You're looking at a man with nothing left to lose.
Hey, Nux, you're famous.
Cool.
What?
Who's the doofus with the trash can on his head?
What?
Wait, you're vegan?
All toads take the high road, all toads take the high road, all toads take the
Is that a hippie toad? What? Why are we just punching nuts?
Do they have Sonic tears? Because those taste the sweetest.
Oh, great froggy Mondias, accept this humble sacrifice.
At least we're almost home and can put this nightmare behind us.
What? Huh?
Spoke too soon.
That's impossible.
Oh my god, Knuckles! Why is it always Knuckles?